Alright guys, here's the full setup for the Bass Pro Shops Prowler 12 footer. This is it. This is what we're going to take down to Florida in 2 days. Yeah, 2 days. Here we go. Alright, let's start in the back. We have the Haswing Cayman 55-pound thrust remote controlled trolling motor that's going in the back. I've used this on the kayak for a long time. I'm putting it on the Jon Boat this time while we go down to Florida. This is a really nice trolling motor, and it's going to be great. Here's our battery compartment. So battery is in there. Live well will be here. Pop that open. There's our live well for bait. That's a bait live well, obviously. It's not big enough for fish. Got the seat in the back. I did not put a seat in the front. I decided I didn't want to put a plate in, and after taking it out a couple of times, two people my size, probably not a great idea in this boat. But got the one seat on, so just when I want to sit and chill and fish, or if I'm running it, I can sit down here and I can run the remote, move everything around the way I need to. I got the rod straps in, got the little one up in the front to set the rods on while we're moving, or just when I'm transporting. If I wanted to put them in here, I can. They'll probably be laying all over the deck. If y'all have seen me fish before, you know that. Now I've got the rod holder for my trolling. It's going to be right here. I did that video 1 or 2 videos back, and we've got this set up for trolling if I decide to do that, which I probably will. We have obviously my awesome EVA foam is on the bottom here. It looks like I got a little dirt on the seat or on the bottom here, but that'll, you know, that's going to happen. My storage compartment, which I still haven't figured out what I'm going to put in here. I was going to put my oh shoot, what was that thing called? My little pump. I'll show you that. I've got a little pump to push out, you know, to push out water if I get water in here. I did line the bottom here, or this little edge, with the foam, and I got my fish roll over there, which again, I'm still not 100% thrilled with it, but it is what it is for now. I put a couple little stop blocks. You can kind of see them here and over here, just to keep stuff from rolling back and forth if it would. Front deck, like I said, strap here for the rods, for the tip of the rods. I've got the Garmin 93 SV set up here on the front with the Scotty mount. We've got the Scotty mount for the transducer set up here on the side. This will give me sonar down and side scan. Got my storage compartments here. This one is just open compartment. I've got the battery for the Garmin in here. I've got my post if I do want to sit up a little higher. And I've got my little pump thing I was telling you about. Let's see if I can get this out of here. I got it in there. There it is. So this is like a little siphon, or I'm going to use it in case I do get water in the boat. So this bottom part here would set down in the boat. It's got a little switch on the top where it turns on. It pumps water out of the hose. So we'll stick this in the boat, run the hose over the side just in case. Hopefully we won't get any water in the boat. That's that. All right, I did get a winch put on. I didn't shoot a video of that because it was a difficult process, and I just didn't feel like doing it. I just wanted to get it done. But I used a 4x4 pressure treated post. I got this at Home Depot along with the post, of course, and clamped them down. This was a pain in the butt. because you know, I set it in the middle and then I drilled holes, and then it's like there's not a lot of room underneath here to actually do anything. I did also put a new crank on it. Well, the other one didn't have one. It just popped out, and then it you had one level. It wouldn't go up or down. This one I bought recently so that I could actually raise it and lower it to make it easier to put on the hitch on the 4Runner. So got that set up. I have tested it short term, like a short distance, about 4 or 5 feet, and it will pull it. It'll pull it right up on it. As you can see, the trailer's done. This is probably the cleanest you'll see any of this, because I don't know. I don't clean my stuff very often, unfortunately, but I think the trailer turned out nice, although I'm still thinking of some options of how I may want to change it, of course, as soon as I get it done. This is the GAT gear stick I was telling you guys about, and this is an old part of the trolling motor. I think I mentioned this a while back. The old trolling motor I had set up on the tiny kayak on the Tamarack, that one is well, it's done. It died, but it was free. I got it like 5 years ago. It really ran good, and it was used then. So this I can just adjust. See if I can do this with one hand. I can just adjust this. I don't want this to fall and break the tip or something, but I can adjust this for depth. So wherever I am in the water, this will come in real handy in the sand down there in Florida where we're going to be. I can adjust the angle on it. Not that I need to. I mean, it'll pretty much just be, pretty much straight back. It won't go all the way back, I don't think, now because of the trailer. But it's nice. I will probably not. Oops. Hang on. Handle got in the way. I probably won't set it like this. I mean, I might if I'm just going a short distance, but it's nice to be able to have that I could tip it this way and just run it. I'd have to lock that down a little bit more so it won't slide, but that will help. If I just pop it up and then I decide to move, then I can just leave it up like that. If I need to, I can take it all the way out, and I'm probably just going to mount it kind of down here, just lay it down here on the side up on there. Cup holder, velcroed in, hatch just for storage. I've got some little lights in here that I got off of Amazon. I've used on the kayak before. I thought if we needed them, we could put it set on the kayak and on the boat. Just got some other stuff, like my my horn, some wiring, just some different things. These are the scupper plugs. I use these golf balls, these soft ones, for scupper plugs for the kayak if I needed them, but I probably won't be using those. I got 2 whistles in here. I'll give one to David. I got my registration for the boat in here, and my knife is down there. A couple of zip ties, but I'll probably be taking most of this out and putting my lures and stuff in here. I just haven't done that yet. And that is pretty much the setup. Let me know what you think. If you think it's awesome, let me know. If you think it sucks, then that's your opinion, but I think it's going to be great. And we're going to have a good time down there. All right. Well, that's it for this video, and I might have a video coming out while I'm in Florida. I got to figure if I can get one done in time. I got 2 days. I got to work tonight at Bass Pro, and then I'm going to be heading out Monday morning with David. He'll be here early Monday morning, and we're going to be out of here. So y'all wish us luck. We'll see you out there, hopefully in Pensacola on the water.